Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dylby here, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. And I want to talk about zombies today. Today I want to talk about zombies and whether or not zombies is dead or not. Now, recently there's been multiple videos that I've seen about this topic. There's been multiple videos about zombies and whether or not it's dead. A lot of people have different opinions on this. I'm going to state my opinion right now. I'm going to jump out and say that I don't think at this moment zombies is dead. I think we are currently at a low point. I'm going to get into that more in the future of this video, but I don't think zombies is dead. I do think it's at a low point. Final Reich is a great map, but the multiplayer on World War II and the campaign on World War II are great as well. I mean, I think the campaign is definitely one of the best campaigns of all time. This is a great campaign. The multiplayer as well is really good, and I think that the multiplayer is definitely, you know, taking a lot of zombie fans away. What I mean by this is that a lot of, you know, zombie fans aren't really playing much zombies. They're playing more multiplayer because the multiplayer on World War II is great. I think that, you know, the majority of Call of Duty fans out there are playing multiplayer over zombies, which is not really a big deal, but it obviously hurts the zombies. I mean, like I said before, the Final Reich and World War II zombies in general, I think it's great, but the multiplayer is like amazing. I think it's great. And the majority of Call of Duty fans out there are playing the multiplayer because it's so good. That's why I think at this moment zombies is definitely in the low point, because the majority of Call of Duty fans aren't playing zombies, they're playing multiplayer. But I don't think zombies is dead. We look at the past, you know, obviously we had Infinite Warfare, wasn't a success, but we had Black Ops 3. Now Black Ops 3, the whole entire game was a success. I'm not really sure the exact numbers on money. I'm not really sure how much money it actually made, but I know it made a lot, and the game was a huge success. And a big reason why the game was a huge success is because of the zombies. I mean, the zombies on Black Ops 3 was obviously great. I mean, every map besides Detsabo, in my opinion, was good. And at that point, zombies was definitely not dead. It was far from dead. It was probably at one of the highest points I've ever seen. So, you know, at that point, the zombies community was strong. Zombies was going good, and it definitely wasn't dead. And then once Black Ops 3 was sort of out of the way, once that ended, we got Infinite Warfare. The hype for IW Zombies was definitely there. You know, people were hyped for this, but it didn't live up to all the expectations, which, you know, drove a lot of people away. And at that point, we were at a low point as well. And then we got World War II, and then, you know, World War II came out, and like I said before, you know, more people playing the multiplayer, so that's sort of at a low point as well. So, you know, right now we're still sort of in that low point, but we have Treyarch coming up. Treyarch's next Call of Duty game is coming in 2018. So the next Call of Duty season is going to be Treyarch, and once that comes out, obviously Treyarch zombies, obviously. So, you know, the zombies should be good, and the zombie community should be back. It should be strong, and most likely zombies will be at a high point. Once that game comes out, zombies should go back to being at a high point. A big reason why I think zombies was sort of dead in the last couple of years was because Black Ops 3 zombies just didn't have good replay value. If you look at Black Ops 2, people were streaming Black Ops 2, you know, years and years after release. Like during IW, you saw a lot of streams on Town, Transit, Nuketown, all the Black Ops 2 maps. During Black Ops 3, you saw Black Ops 2 being streamed. You know, Black Ops 2 had great replay value, and it sort of lasted a couple years, and that was obviously good because viewers still wanted to see Black Ops 2, and it sort of kept the, you know, zombies community alive a bit. Whereas Black Ops 3 didn't have, you know, as good replay value as Black Ops 2. It still had decent replay value, but you don't see a lot of people out there actually streaming it right now. Obviously World War II just came out, but you still don't see a lot of people actually streaming that. So I think that's a big reason why it's, you know, been at a low point in the last couple of years, because BO3 just didn't have good replay value, and IW was bad and stuff like that. So that's probably the reason why, you know, zombies has been at a low point in the last couple of years. But I do not think zombies is dead, and I don't think in the future it'll die. I don't think it'll die anytime soon. Obviously, like I said before, we have Treyarch coming out. That should definitely revive the community. So zombies is definitely not dead. The Call of Duty community is not dead. I mean, COD World War II was a successful COD. I mean, the first weekend of this game being out, it made a lot of money. It made pretty much just as much as Black Ops 3. Again, I'm not really sure in the numbers, but it made a lot of money. It also broke some records on PSN. I'm pretty sure COD World War II had the most digital sales on day one, more than any other game, I'm pretty sure. So it broke some records as well. So this is a successful Call of Duty, and the Call of Duty community in general is just not dead, and it won't be dead anytime soon. Once Treyarch comes out, once the next Treyarch game comes out in 2018, sorry, once that gets released, The Zombies community will be high again, most likely, and the multiplayer on that game and the campaign should be good like every other Treyarch game. So the Call of Duty community is high right now, and it'll be really high as well, at a high point as well in the future with the next Treyarch game. So, you know, the future is bright for Call of Duty. The future is bright, I think, for Zombies as well. So don't be saying Zombies is dead. It might be at a low point right now, but it's not dead, and it's going to be good in the future. So that's it for the video, guys. I just wanted to share my opinion on this topic. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. I'm Dylby, and I'll see you guys in the next one.